This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to go ahead and start with weather because of the risk for storms. Meteorologist Vitas Reed tracking that system for us. Vitas?
Yeah, it looks like we could get some stronger storms later today. The best chance for those severe storms will be along the I-94 corridor and areas south. It looks like the timeline for those stronger storms will be about 3 p.m., kind of starting up through the 8 p.m. hour tonight. And it looks like the main threat could be those damaging wind gusts, hail, and also maybe a possible tornado, something to watch very closely there. So temperatures are going to be warming up through the day. We're in the 40s and 50s already, and we'll continue to see those temperatures getting into the upper 60s later today before the cold front pushes through that warm, moist air, firing off those storms. So it looks like, as we see on the Doppler radar, starting off partly cloudy this morning. Storm system will continue to build in. We're seeing it start to gather a little steam up towards Minneapolis. That's the cold front that's going to be colliding with the warmer air as it builds up out of the south. We'll see temperatures in like Monroe County, 69 degrees. Adrian, about 71, mid-60s, upper 60s around Ann Arbor and Detroit, and we're just seeing mild temperatures across the area. Timing out, you can see that clearing this morning, then the clouds move in, showers start developing around 4, and then we start getting some gustier storms as we get through the later evening hours. Most of that energy, like I said, south of the I-94 corridor, and it looks like things then quiet down and get cooler. Main threat, once again, will be those damaging winds, hail, and flooding, maybe an isolated tornado in some of those cells. So your 7-day forecast looks like this. We'll see those cooler temperatures behind that front. Temperatures in the 40s through the weekend, but getting into the 50s by Sunday and back to the 60s by Monday.
Vitas, thank you. And of course, we'll continue to update the weather for you on air and online. You can download the CBS News app for updates on your phone. The Detroit man accused of leaving a baby in the back of a car that was later impounded is now heading to trial. Orlando Linson faces multiple child abuse charges for allegedly leaving the 1-year-old in a parked car in February. During a court hearing Wednesday, prosecutors say Linson told a 911 operator in Harper Woods he was intoxicated and couldn't remember what happened. That call played in court. Take a listen.
Go ahead, caller. That's the address of the emergency.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
It's not even an address as to where the emergency is. I think I was intoxicated and I ended up losing my son in the car.
Turns out the car had been towed from Harper Woods to a storage yard in East Point. The child was found in the back seat. An 81-year-old woman recovering this morning after crashing her car into a Kroger store in Ypsilanti. This happened Wednesday afternoon at this Kroger on Whitaker Road. Police think the driver may have had a medical emergency. A woman from Detroit accused of leading an Ulta theft ring pleads guilty. The Attorney General says 38-year-old Kiara Broughton organized small groups to steal from stores in Wayne, Oakland, and Macomb. Police say her group took in more than $30,000 worth of merchandise and would later sell it on Facebook Marketplace. The state of Michigan developing a long-range plan for roads and transportation, and leaders want to hear from you. MDOT hosting 2 virtual sessions, and they want public feedback. The first session is tonight from 6 until 7. Information about the session is on the MDOT webpage. The Detroit Tigers begin the regular season this afternoon out on the West Coast. They start with a 3-game series against the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming up this afternoon at 4:10. And that's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.